Well, that was a fucking debacle if you're a Warriors fan. Game three, and the Lakers showed heart. You got to give it to the Lakers. They came out after getting pummeled in game two. They came back and pummeled the shit out of the Warriors in game three. 127-97, 30-point blowout, guys. Obviously, the Warriors did not play the greatest game, and they were fucking sloppy, guys. This is the thing. The Warriors, they're going to live and die with the turnovers. We know that. I know that. Everybody knows that. And they died. Literally, I felt like they got their heart kind of, taken out of them today with those turnovers. And it was just, but you got to give credit where credit is due. Anthony Davis showed up, guys. I don't know. I know everybody's like he's inconsistent, all that stuff. He completely showed up defensively today. Offensively, he was efficient, obviously, and then getting to the free throw line definitely helped. But I felt his defensive presence, not just in the lane, he was very good creating turnovers. His hands was very active today, and you can see a lot of the turnovers were due to tip passes. So the Warriors, they just got to clean up on their passing a little bit better. They're going to have to do better fundamentally bounce passes would probably be ideal, guys. Instead of they were driving and dishing, but today when they were doing the driving and dishing, whether it was Curry, Jordan Poole, Klay Thompson, anybody, they were passing it nonchalantly. I felt like they one-handed passes. They weren't using two-hand passes. And like I said, they were getting tipped. And Anthony Davis got his hands on a lot of balls. So you got to give a lot of credit when credit's due. They played amazing defense. The rotation was a lot better today. There weren't as many wide-open threes by the Warriors. And, of course, when that happens, as a highly three-point shooting team, they're going to struggle and they're going to get blown out. And they got blown out because the turnovers led to that. And then on top of that, they weren't making their shots. And the biggest thing is the Warriors need help from the freaking bench. There's no help from the bench at all. Right now, Klay Thompson and Steph is the offense, and that's about it, guys. And then you got a couple guys, chipping in. Andrew Wiggins, he's still rusty, guys. If you guys are watching, Andrew Wiggins still a little bit rusty offensively. But shout out to that dunk. That was a nasty dunk. You guys should go see that highlight of that dunk he had on Anthony Davis. Woo, that was a poster. Definitely a great dunk on that. But there's nobody else, guys, offensively. And right now, as I mentioned in previous videos, Jordan Poole, I think he scored 4 or 5 points today. That was it. He did not show up. Too many damn turnovers, ill-advised decision making. He's just, and he can't shoot right now. He's very off. I think his confidence is shot. He needs to fix that. And I told you guys, the Warriors are not going to defend the title if Jordan Poole can't at least contribute on average 15 to 20 points a game. That's a bare minimum. If he doesn't do that, and if he's not even a threat, if the only thing he's threatening to do is turn the ball over, they're going to, all teams are going to love that. Lakers are going to just end up winning the series. Now, game three, I had a feeling that the Lakers are going to come back. LeBron is not going to just lay down. And you guys saw the effort that he put in that game. If you guys didn't see it, LeBron put amazing effort into that game defensively, hustle, and they were winning all the hustle plays. That's, you got to get the hats off to LeBron, 38 years old, and he was running around like he was, chicken with his head cut off. He was just running around everywhere, man. And you can tell it takes a toll on him. So we're going to see, because this is going to be a long series. So we're going to see if the Lakers, their old age, if the wear and tear on them is it catching up to them or not, because towards the end there, you guys can definitely see, LeBron, he was laboring a little bit, but like I said, he gave maximum effort. And by doing that, they ended up getting a little bit of rest in the fourth quarter. So there you guys go. Other than that, like I said, nobody else showed up on the bench for the Warriors. I think Curry had like 23 points. He could have had a great game. However, all the starters are pretty much sitting with like 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. It wasn't even worth it. They might as well rest those guys. I hope they show better in the game four, especially their effort and hustle plays. I would like to see the Warriors have a little bit more energy on that. Defensively, this is my thoughts too, is that the Warriors got rattled. This was the first time I seen them kind of rattled, and when I say that was the ref. You know, you can't blame the refs. They're bitching and whining, getting technical fouls, and then, like I said, turning the ball over and fouling when they don't really need to foul. I love Draymond Green. I think his defense is amazing. Warriors are not going to get anywhere if he doesn't play to his maximum effort. He got into foul trouble once again. And, my thoughts are he was trying to draw too many charges. Yeah, he got one, I think one or two, but he kept trying to draw those charges. And sometimes you just got to stand your ground instead of trying to, draw a charge. I just felt like, and shuffle your feet. I think if he does that a little bit more, he'll be all right. He won't get those fouls called as much. And like I said, it felt like the Warriors got a little bit rattled. I think it was towards the end of that second quarter when the Lakers are making that huge run. They're like 30-8 or something run. They flipped it because they were down by 11 at one point, and then they flipped and were ahead, and they ended up blowing them out. So, like I said, as a championship caliber team, the amount of experience that the Warriors have, I was a little disappointed that they let the ref, the crowd, the flow of the game get to them and to get blown out that way. They didn't even have a chance. So the only good thing about this was I was able to kind of turn the game off and hang and just kind of do other shit. So there you guys go on that. So hopefully, like I said, I would like to see the Warriors win this next game. I think this is the biggest game. And the reason I say that is that they can get home court back if the Warriors can just win game 4. I think that's the goal was to win probably 2 games, obviously, in LA. But if they can at least get one, split the game so they can get the home court advantage back, that's going to be huge. So I would like to see that happen. The longer this series goes, I think the better off it is for the Warriors. So they need to win this next game to draw out this series, because I feel like they have the better legs than the Lakers right now. I think the Lakers, I feel like they playing in spurts, and you can see that. Especially LeBron, like I said, Father Time is undefeated. So if they can extend the series to 7 games, I think it's going to benefit the Warriors. I like to see Kuminga in there a little bit more. He was in there in garbage time again. I want to see more energy out of the Warriors because they're getting nothing off the bench. And right now they need that. They need a little spark off the bench. So hopefully Jordan Poole can show up one of these damn games, would be nice. And he can help burden, I guess, some of the scoring efforts from, Clay and Steph. So there you guys go. That's my thoughts on them. Like I said, I was a little disappointed in the Warriors in regards to their effort. And then, like I said, letting the crowd, the refs kind of get to them, and it kind of took them out of their game and their game plan. Just take care of the ball, guys. I think the Warriors will be all right if they can just take care of the balls. There's too many points off of turnovers, and that's just killing the Warriors right now. So there you guys go. So like I said, the goal was to split this. I think they get the home court back, so it's not out of the question that they can win the next game 4, and then the momentum will be back. So if they go back to San Francisco 2-2, I think the Warriors are in good shape. I'll definitely feel a little bit better. If they go back 3-1, it's gonna be a little tough for the Warriors. I think they can still do it, but it's a lot easier when it's 2-2 versus 3-1. There you guys go. So other than that, man, it was just, like I said, very disappointing in the effort and the game that they showed in game 3. I really felt that I knew the Lakers were going to come out swinging. That's for sure. I just felt like the Warriors didn't swing back at all. And then, like I said, the bench did not help at all. So there you guys go. You guys like this shit? Subscribe.